Now, this Japanese scientist Yoshinori Ohsumi connected the dots and he told that this increase in autophagy, autophagocytosis during fasting decreases the chances of cancer. Yes, a deadly cancer, you will have less chances of getting cancer just by doing fasting. Just by doing fasting, the chances that you will get cancer in your lifetime will decrease dramatically because of activation of autophagy, and we have deactivated this system for many couple of years. Our ancestors didn't knew the science before behind this, but they used to follow this. The lights were not there. After 6 p.m. there was very little light. They used to take dinner in the night, and in the morning once only one meal. There was no meal in the farmland. In the farmland there was no meal. They used to work for 8 to 10 hours. Physical activity we have generally nullified. I won't go into the physical activity. But we have stopped fasting. Today I will be discussing of just fasting. We have stopped fasting, and so we have deactivated this defense mechanism of autophagy, a simple mechanism that has chances of decreasing your getting a cancer. Cancer was not a common disease 100 years back, rare disease. Now cancer is common, like diabetes, blood pressure, like this. It's very common. You go in your neighborhood, you will find that XYZ, his relatives are having cancer. No, it was not before 70, 80, 100 years before. So, and also after third day, today is the third day, I am feeling a bit euphoric, because now my body is using ketone as a source of energy. My brain is dependent on ketone now. I am a regular, I do once in a month, 3 days water only fast. Now my brain is using ketone, and thus ketones. And along with also during fasting, BDNF is increased, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. These two leads to a sense of well-being, sense of euphoria. My energy level, you can see, I'm just living, I'm giving a talk before you. I have taken the rounds of my 2 of the hospital buildings. I'm working the same way since last 3 days. My energy level, there is no down in my energy level. I'm still at my peak performance. So you feel euphoric. The same euphoria, the young teenagers, they go for drug abuse and things. I'm feeling a bit euphoric due to this increased ketone levels. And it also, fasting decreases inflammation, means the joint pains and all those increases. So there are lots of, I told in the initial part of my talk that I will try to be bit in a summarized manner, my talk. I won't go into very detail. It's increases the arthritis. So fasting decreases the chances of chronic diseases like diabetes, blood pressure. It can also cure in some of the cases, in a few of the cases, not almost. If you are having on drugs, you have to consult your doctor before going into any of the program. It should always be gradual, It increases autophagy, the protective mechanism which we have completely forgotten in couple of last decades. It decreases the chances of you get a cancer. It decreases, it improves your arthritis pain, inflammation. It gives you a sense of euphoria. So a number of diseases are being cured, controlled by fasting, or else prevented. If you have to go into this program, if you are diabetic, hypertensive, cardiac diseases, chronic kidney diseases, I don't advise to go into fasting. If you are diabetes, hypertensive, without end organ damage, you can consult your doctor. Start slowly. Just point is that start slowly. Today 3 days fast, 3 days water fast, just like I have tamed my hunger. I have tamed my hunger, except addiction for tea sometimes. Otherwise, I have tamed my hunger. I can go for another 2 to 3 days without feeling hunger, without drop in my energy level. And definitely, cancer is a deadly disease. I'm myself being an oncologist. Most of the cancer we diagnose in our scenario is stage 3 or 4, where we increase the life. So why not we practice such habits that will decrease our chances of getting cancer once we get older, or time being it decreases inflammation and many more innumerable benefits. I don't go into detail right now. I think this was my first video apart from my native language Hindi. This was the first video in English, and hope I will try to put further videos later on the down the line. Thank you everyone. Thanks.